Welcome to Girls Guide to the Military with Amanda Huffman. I am handing over the microphone today to Janell. She served 10 years active duty in the Marine Corps and is currently serving in the reserves, and she is giving her advice to women who are considering joining the military. I asked women if they would be willing to answer the question, what advice would you give to women who are considering military service? And this is what she had to say. So I really hope you enjoy it. She's got a lot of great insight and wisdom, so let's get started.
Hi everyone, my name is Janell. You can hear more about my story in episode 99 of Amanda's podcast, Women of the Military. Today I wanted to take some time to share with you some of the things that I wish someone had told me before I joined the military, and some of the things that I've learned over the course of my 10 years of active duty, and now I've recently transitioned to the reserves. So here we go, and you're welcome to reach out to me if you have any specific questions. I'm happy to help answer any questions and help you decide if this career path is right for you. So I'm going to start with one that is kind of interesting. So I didn't start off the military being confident. I was very unsure of myself, and I actually got counseled during my initial officer training for a lack of confidence. And so if I were to go back and talk to myself about where I was at that time, I would just say fake it. Don't be afraid to volunteer and speak up, because the feedback that you'll get is going to make you better. And eventually, after you fake the confidence, surprisingly, it comes. And there's a whole TED talk about that I can share the link with Amanda. Another thing is, if you can, once you set that initial physical fitness standard for the female standards for your branch of service, aim for the male standards. Especially for me as a female Marine, being able to achieve the standards of the male PFT was like another way that I could show even more that I deserve to be there and show respect and like show that I deserve the respect of my teammates. So, you know, if you're looking for that next challenge, don't just settle for the maxes of like your age group or your gender physical fitness test. Another one that I'll say is like related to alcohol. If you don't want to drink, don't. There's going to be a lot of pressure to drink in the military, socially, out with friends, and you don't have to all the time. Like, know your limits, and if you are in a situation and you don't want to drink, then don't. Volunteer to be the DD and just, like, stand true to your own personal principles. I don't really have, like, anything specific to share on this one, just that, like, I've taken a few months, like, personally, I made a choice to make most of this year a sober year, and I found that like I think clearer, I'm happier, I'm able to weather the ups and downs of challenges a little bit easier. And I think a lot of times like social drinking in the military is just considered part of the culture, but it doesn't have to be, and there's definitely things that you can do to have fun with your friends or to unwind without drinking alcohol. So just food for thought on that one. The last one that I'll say is as a woman in the military, you will find that you'll run into people who remember you more than you remember them. An example of this for me was I was one of maybe 15 to 20 women in my company at the basic school in Quantico, which had almost 250 to 275 total. So very few women. And I constantly ran into other officers in the Marine Corps who were like, yeah, I went to TBS with you. And I'm like, I don't remember you at all. So just always remember that you are building your professional reputation from day one. Your actions will be observed by people, and they'll make like their mind up about the kind of person you are. You know, and you may never have any direct conversation with them. So just be aware of that and recognize that as a woman in the military, you're a minority and you stand out. So constantly strive to be the most excellent professional that you can be, and and do your best every day. And don't be too hard on yourself if you have a bad day. Like we all have those challenges, but hopefully those things, fake your confidence until you feel it. Strive for higher physical fitness standards than you can achieve now. Be smart about alcohol and mind your professional reputation. Those are some things that I would recommend if you're considering joining the military and pursuing this career path. So good luck, and thank you for listening. Once again, my name is Janelle, and I am a Marine Corps veteran. Semper Fi.
Thanks so much for watching this week's video. If you're a woman considering joining the military and you're looking for advice, I have created a free guide, Girl's Guide to the Military, that is available in the description below, along with a podcast highlighting the stories of military women called Women of the Military that you can find on your favorite podcast app and now available on YouTube. There's more to come and more work that I'm doing, and I'm trying to get these videos out as quickly as I can. So make sure that you're subscribed so that you don't miss an update, and there'll be more videos coming soon.